Do, 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 do.
Okay, good morning, everybody. Welcome to today's Restaurant News Networking Group, Chapter 1, 11 o'clock. We have two people who are here today for their second time, and several of you probably have not met them. So I'm going to introduce Louis and Sierra, who are with the Bunker Insurance. And if you could introduce yourself, tell us what you do, and then we'll do our regular intros so that you know who everybody is. And for your information, at the end of the meeting, I will send you a spreadsheet with everybody's contact information so you don't have to feverishly be writing everybody's name and number down. So Louis, reintroduce yourself.
Yeah. I'm Ciara Gravier. I'm owner of the Bunker Insurance and Risk Management, where we do strictly commercial insurance. So we are here as a resource to help restaurants. We can help them with their liability, their workers' comp, their property insurance, cyber, all that good stuff.
And okay, so we welcome you. Louis, you want to add anything?
Say hi.
Hi.
It's not.
Is that working?
Now we have two dynamic duos in the group.
Hi, my name is Louis Gravier. I have been in the insurance industry for the last 25 years. And we do property and casualties. That's my expertise. And we have a workers' comp specialist. And Ciara.
I don't know what's happening.
And Ciara is an expert in cyber liability and professional.
Okay, so I'm going to have everybody.
Where are you located?
We're in South Florida.
Okay.
Let's do our intro so that our new people will know who we are. So let's start with Randy in the car.
Good morning, everybody. Glad to be back. Sierra, I'll give you a call after this meeting. We work exclusively with brokers through the payroll. Debbie, I love the direction of your conversation with the FAQs. I think a very strong question would be, do you want to increase your ROI? I mean, that's what I get all the time is how can you assist in me processing and delivering a better solution for my business solution. Going to step outside of the payroll piece for a minute. Something came up in a meeting we were with, and they have, outside of the ERC credits, is an R&D credit. And when you think R&D, research and development, you think white coats and labs. I was very shocked and surprised, and I've been doing payroll 25 years, that there's now a tax credit opportunity for restaurants that have commissaries, that change a menu, and basically experiment with their menus. There's an opportunity for them to have an annualized tax credit. Don't know enough about it yet, but I'm going to be diving into it this afternoon. And it's just another opportunity for us to become a stronger consultant to the restaurant world. So once I know more, Howard, I'll share it with you and we could share it with the group. But I'm very excited about it. Something that's been around, but not very well utilized in the industry.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you. Peter.
Peter Robinson, Hudson Robinson Business Brokerage. I'm located in Boca Raton, and I sell businesses, or I sell restaurants and other types of businesses. I've been doing it for many, many years. It's an interesting time right now to the number of businesses that are available are actually down, lower. There are less businesses for sale. Some of the good businesses actually go for more money with a higher multiple right now. It's still a very good time to buy a business. And I will tell you, starting a business from scratch is very difficult. The people that I work with, the buyers and the sellers, I'll say to them, it's better to buy an average business that you have customers and you have a base to do something with, than to start from scratch and have everything look exactly the way you want. The fixtures have to be right and everything else. So anyway, that's my thought on the matter. Good morning to everybody. And Debbie, thank you very much. Got some good ideas over there. Thank you.
Okay, Bob Anterville, good morning. You're on mute, Bob.
Sorry, y'all. Got to put my glasses on. Can't see that little microphone. I'm with the National Auditing Services Consulting. And if you're paying more than $2,000 a month, you're really missing out on an opportunity to see what, if anything, you have been overcharged by the utility companies. We'll do a review of those bills for the past 36 months and see what the overcharge is. And then we'll recoup that loss and get it back to you. And once that's done on a free basis, a contingency basis. Once that's completed, we'll go ahead and continue to do so for the next 36 months going forward. So if you, as I say, know of anybody, or if you are paying more than a couple of $1,000s a month for utilities, we can for sure help you get some money back. And we all know right now, everybody could use some money. Pay for that gas.
Okay,
Brutal,
good
brutal.
idea. It's a great service that you're offering. John McCabe.
Good morning, everyone. Just got back from the NRA. It was a pretty good show. A lot of good attendance, but didn't seem a lot of tire kickers. So I think it's going to be a good show for us. I'm with Carpigiani. We're a large manufacturer of ice cream, gelato, and pastry equipment. And we go to market by education. We have classes in up in Chicago, in High Point, North Carolina, in New York, and we're having a Spanish class in Miami going on right now. I look forward to working with you, any opportunities you have for frozen desserts, and we can bring profit to your restaurants and also help them with the bottom line. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
The other thing, I will be at the cruise ship interior show next Wednesday if anyone's going. Thanks.
Is that in Miami?
Yes.
That's a good show. I've been to that several times. John Bunn, good morning.
Good morning, everyone. How are y'all? Debbie, I loved what you did. I think we're in the right direction and generating some more things. For those who don't know us, my name is John Bunn. I'm with the BH Bunn Company. We manufacture the Bunn string tying machine that uses twine to tie up bundles of anything you can think of. Kind of something that I just discovered recently with our machines and for the restaurants. Whether you lease it or buy it, a typical package costs about a penny to tie with the twine. And if they increase their profit or their cost to the consumer by 10 cents, they'd make 9 cents for every package that they tie. So it's a revenue generator for everyone. Thank you.
Thank you. Debbie, again, tell us what you really do.
What do I really do? Well, that's a whole different story. No, I'm just kidding. I am Debbie Krasuski, DK Consulting. My services for restaurants is to make sure that your value as an owner is being reflected in your service. So I work with empowering managers, owners, supervisors to make sure that they're making efficient decisions, especially on the spot, and making pre-decisions before a shift, before a season, of what they can really offer and make sense, and not throwing people into a restaurant just to fill up seats that they can't feed. Want to make sure that employees are properly trained, placing them in the right positions for them, not just because it's an open position, making sure that they have the tools, that they know how to perform properly, that match what your value is, and make sure that the customers have an ultimate experience that they want to come back and recommend to their friends. So DK Consulting, I'll put my stuff in the chat. Oh, well, you hand out the,
Right.
yeah.
Okay, thank you. Darren, good morning.
Good morning, everybody. Great discussion this morning. Debbie, thank you for facilitating this, and great ideas from a lot of people. So really well done. Darren Gall, Tracy.net. We take the aches and pains out of communication and internet services. Our ideal client is someone who's looking to upgrade, looking to make changes, or is completely frustrated with their internet or phone provider. So we take, as I said, the aches and pains out because we work with all the carriers. We take a true consultative approach. We look into each business, find their pain points, help them address them, and find the best solution that fits within their budget. That's kind of a concierge level service. The customer doesn't pay us, the carriers do. And anybody with those issues would be a great lead for us.
Thank you. You said a word there, the pain point. That's what we're looking for. We want to solve those pain points for the restaurant owner. That's the whole purpose. Sean, good morning.
Good morning, great to be here. I'm actually also here in Florida and it's pouring rain. I don't know where the hell the sun went, but I guess this is the rainy season. Yeah, I'm Sean Farry, founder and president of Oil Chef. We have a small eco-friendly device that goes into deep fryers and it pretty much doubles the life of cooking oil. And as the cost of cooking oil has tripled right now, we are a very current conversation. So we're always looking for referrals. We do have a nice referral program. We're happy to be part of the group here. And yeah, we were in Chicago last week and we saw Carpe Gianni, but we didn't see our guy there. So I took some pictures, but I'll see him because I'm exhibiting in Miami next week. That's it for now. Thanks.
Okay, John Marinak, good morning.
Good morning, John Marinak, Marinak Food Service Consultants. We basically are consultants and we design facilities. We deal with mom and pops all the way up to the Olympics and things like that. So if you need a design, we're the people to call. Thank you.
Okay, Jeremy, good morning.
Good morning. Darren, you mentioned pain points. I think challenges is a gentler word in sales. I don't know, maybe in the restaurant industry it's different, but John McCabe, you said NRA meeting. I got excited. I thought you meant rifle, but no, it's restaurants. Anyway, Debbie, thanks for taking the lead on a lot of these initiatives. Great discussion this morning. I'm Jeremy Ben Israel, Ecentropy Business Solutions. I'm stuck here in Jupiter, Florida. And Sean, there's a tropical storm coming, so that explains the rains we're going to have this weekend.
Beautiful.
Yeah, cooling down finally. So what I do is I help companies save money in all industries, but my focus is on restaurants and hospitality, hotels, things like that. I look at different expense categories. Actually, my recent focus has been on writing an online digital course. So that's where I noticed that I'm better at marketing than sales. And that's something that I'm working on now. So any ideas? I can't divulge exactly what I'm doing yet, but hopefully soon enough. So Jeremy Ben Israel, stuck here in Jupiter, Florida. Thanks.
That's a tough place to be stuck in, right?
Not too bad. Could be
Not
worse.
too bad.
Hey,
Okay.
Sean, just be thankful it's not winter in Canada.
Hey, I'm taking this. I'm happy with this. This is warmer than we're actually in Montreal right now. It's roasting, but in the winter, yes, this is a fantastic place to be.
Okay, our other dynamic duo, John and Chris.
Good morning, guys. Hey, Howard, did you get my top 10 list I sent you yesterday?
I did. You want me? I'm going to use. I don't know. I'm going to use that, but I will.
Okay, if anybody wants a copy, just let me know. I just put it from a client's perspective on what restaurants could or should do better to separate them from the competition. Also, going to TRN, we're doing this nationwide marketing, and as we can help restaurants, don't forget, I'm in the billboard business. So if you guys want to put an ad copy together, maybe Debbie can, I'll throw it up on whatever market I'm working in for free. Now, how do you turn that down?
You're going to put a billboard up?
Well, take Southern Illinois. It's not a big market, but it's a good one. And we're building 32 LED billboards up there. So it's gonna take a while to fill up all that space on the other
Right,
sheet. So,
right.
yeah, I could send the specs over. If someone wants to put an ad copy together, I'll throw it up on our billboards as long as we own them.
Yeah, Howard, I could do that. Yeah, send me the specs. I'll put one
Okay.
together.
Perfect. All right, Chris, I'm sure you're still on the call, right?
I am right here.
He's
So Debbie and Howard, I already sent y'all a list of 7 or 8 questions that I typed out while I wanted them while I'm fresh in my mind. Hopefully some of them will work. So anyway, we are strategic supply chain partners. Y'all have heard me say this a million times. We help companies improve their purchasing programs. Typically, we find anywhere from 8 to as much as 15% savings. And Howard, to your point, all of the people out there that think they know it all refuse to believe that number, yet it's so mindlessly simple. If you're with a distributor who's got a % margin markup on your product or delivery fee, typically they're 7, 8, 9, 10%. You're paying $100 for a case with a 10% fee, it's costing you $10. One of the things that we do right off the bat is try to negotiate a flat fee. We have a client right now, we took them from 9% to $2.50. That's a huge savings before we even get into the actual cost of the product. And people don't know what they don't know. They don't know what they've signed in a distribution agreement, if they even have a distribution agreement. And there's so much potential profit just sitting out there. And that's what we capture for our clients, the ones that recognize they don't know everything. That's my story. I'm sticking to it.
Okay.
Supply chain partners. We have a great referral program too, which I've talked about.
But your perspective on the industry is really, I guess, unique in this group, because you've run restaurants for many years, and now you're helping to save them money.
I've been at the COO, president, CEO level, and I don't consider myself a restaurateur, even though I've been in the business for 40 years. I look at it as a business. I look at it from a lean management perspective. I look at it from a Six Sigma perspective. And at the end of the day, a restaurant is really a manufacturing operation. People don't understand that, and they don't apply manufacturing principles. You want to make money, run it like manufacturing. I could go on for an hour.
Okay, thank you. Helen.
Hi, I'm Helen Gottesman of Delicious Spoonfuls, Florida Incorporated, and AmazingAbilities.com. We are a nonprofit ice cream and coffee and dessert bar traveling through parts of Florida. And the advantage to going with us is not only do we have the nationally best ice cream based on taste tests and all the national competitions, but by hiring us to do an event for you, you are also able to save money on as a tax deduction, since we are a nonprofit, hiring people with special needs, especially those with Down syndrome and autism. And you could see on our website, deliciousspoonfuls.org, some of the smaller startup events we've run and some of the items we've been selling. So love to talk to any of you that have ideas.
What are your specific needs right now?
Right now, we are looking for a price, the right price on an dip cart that would have about 10 to 12 tubs available in it, and be portable to take with us to different events. That's the biggest obstacle right now.
Okay.
Because we've been hearing prices all over from 1,600 plus shipping up to 10,000 and more. So I want to get, since we're fundraising at the time to get the money together, we're not looking to spend a lot of money.
Howard has a contact, Toby Everett, who sells used equipment. Maybe,
okay.
Maybe you can get
I put them
that.
together already.
Oh, you did? Okay.
I don't,
Okay.
did he ever get back to you?
The first, no,
He said he had two in stock, one a large one and a small one.
I don't think I got that email
Yeah,
from you.
call him again. Yeah, just call him again. He's busy doing auctions sometimes, so he gets distracted. And,
Okay.
or, actually, if you text him, he responds very well to texts.
All right, I'll check. Maybe I missed something.
Yeah, I thought you spoke to him. All right. I'll circle back with me later, Helen.
All right, no problem.
Okay, Mark Wagner, good morning.
Good morning. Back from the NRA, bumped into Sean, didn't see everybody else. It was kind of a crazy show and very well attended actually by both grocers and others. What we do, my company name is Pacodrum, Wise Building Ecosystems. And what we do is we actually help our clients reduce their energy use on their air conditioning. We have a specialized hyper efficient motor that goes in as a replacement up in their rooftop AC units. So if you have anybody that you know that has rooftop air conditioning units, the savings can be up to about 73%, paid for out of savings, as well as taxes and tax deductions and rebates from the energy provider. Go figure, the energy company will give you money if you get more efficient. The other areas that we address are waste removal and reduction and cost of recycling. So that one has a lot of liability and risk associated with it. People opening the back door. I just heard somebody say that they opened the back door to do a trash run and had a gun in their face. So the restaurants don't know what they don't know, restaurant owners. And so we've been in thousands of restaurants, literally tens of thousands I've been in. So we can see ones that are operating good, ones that aren't. It's really amazing how quickly you can determine how a restaurant's being run. But I think the advice idea and the questions is a great idea, Debbie, and looking forward to contributing to that hopefully this week. And so we're in Satellite Beach, Florida, and looking forward to some rain. So thanks, everybody.
You're going to get it. Okay. Terry, I think Terry dropped off the line. I'll just give you her quick. Terry works at Today's Restaurant, and she's involved with providing a monthly report based upon restaurants that are under construction and restaurants that have just opened. So if you need information prior to a restaurant opening, Terry can provide you with the name of the restaurant, the contact, the address, the telephone number, email address if it's available, and she follows it through the process until it becomes a grand opening, and then it drops off. But there are hundreds of leads every month that you can take advantage of, and even if something is not in your territory, you can sort the spreadsheet and give it to salespeople out in the field. I would like to start doing the member presentations. So I'm looking to create a calendar so that we can schedule everybody. So I need a volunteer for next week if possible. Maybe these are 2 weeks from now, not next week, because we're probably going to be in conversation. Anybody want to volunteer to do a presentation? Bob A. This is the 3rd, that's the 10th. The 17th, Bob? Is that good?
I'm on mute again. The 17th,
Is that good for you?
that is good for me.
Good for me too. Anybody else want to volunteer for the following week or into? Don't all answer at once. Don't forget, I record this. and it's going to go on YouTube. So it's going to be visible to people in the industry. So it's to your benefit to do it. Anybody else?
I could do July 8th, Howard. I'm going to be out of town during a couple of those, but I'm back for July 8th.
Okay. Anybody else?
What was the date?
I'm sorry?
I think that's
What
gonna be
is
a bad day with 4th of July that week.
Yeah.
Okay. Anybody else?
What's the date available?
June 24th and July 15th.
I'll take July 15th. We'll be out of town on the 24th.
Okay, you're booked. Thank you. And who else? All right, I'm gonna come around and get you sooner or later. You're gonna force me to do, yeah, I haven't done mine yet in this group. I've got a beautiful PowerPoint presentation that I haven't done yet.
Yeah, you should do that, Howard. How are you for the 23rd?
I'm gonna do mine on the 25th. And you all better show up.
I'm out of town that day.
I don't want to see.
I'm out of town that hour.
I am out of town. I'll be in Europe, so
No excuse. No excuse. Zoom is all over the place.
You got the internet there.
All right. Well, I thank you all for coming to the meeting today. I look forward to receiving the emails that we discussed earlier. And Debbie, thank you again for all your hard work. Appreciate it. Anybody else want to help volunteer with Sierra with the Facebook page, perhaps? We're open to any suggestions.
I have a quick question, if I may.
Sure.
Where is that cruise ship get together next Wednesday?
It's next Tuesday and Wednesday. It's at the Miami Convention Center.
Are you sure it's not Monday and Tuesday?
Tuesday and Wednesday.
Wow, I'm exhibiting there. I thought it was Monday and Tuesday. I thought I better check my stuff. It'll be my eighth trade show since March. So I've been busy.
I'll look for you there, Sean.
I looked for you in Chicago. I saw your booth and all your people there. And I says to Mark, I says, you were here, but I didn't see you.
I was only there Saturday and Sunday.
Okay.
And I'll look for you too. I don't know what day I'm going to go down, but I'll be there.
Good.
Okay. I'm probably going to be there Tuesday afternoon and Wednesday.
Well,
I'm not exhibiting though. So.
I'm thinking Wednesday.
Did we miss John Marinak today?
No, he did. Did I miss you, John?
No, you had me.
Yeah,
Did you?
okay.
It's just
sorry.
that I don't have a lot to say, so it's the same thing.
No, John's a key ingredient in opening up a restaurant.
He's a starter and finisher.
What's that?
He's a starter and finisher.
Yeah. That's what we do, cradle to grave here. All right, let me officially end the meeting. I thank you all for coming.